Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have a little bit of a blast of the past with two 2023 Bowman U Chrome football. This is last year's product. Each one of these blaster boxes has a total of 4 exclusive green fractors in each box. So by the end of this video, we'll have 8 possible pink refractors. We might get some autos, we might get some numbers. Here's hoping, but we won't know what we have until we get to this rip. So, should be a fairly quick rip. You know, I'm always trying to look for the best stuff in older product. Let's get to it. Starting us off, we have one Layden Robertson for ATM. Joe Milton, Bowman first for Tennessee. C.J. Donaldson Jr. for West Virginia. Taylon Green, and our pink refractor is Mitch Labor. Okay. All right, starting us off, we have Nikita Watson for Washington State. We have a purple for Darren Verse for Florida State, numbered out of 399. Okay. We have Travis Hunter for Colorado, been in the news a lot, and Justice Haynes for Alabama. As always, we got to get this numbers sleeved. Now let me check this one out. Next up, starting us off, we have one Jacoby Windman for Michigan State. Aldrich Astemi for Notre Dame. We have Jolly Farouk for the University of Oklahoma. We have Kool-Aid Mesentry for Kinstra for Alabama, and our pink is one Cam Rising. Okay. Next up, all right, starting us off with Nick Singleton for Penn State, Texas A&M for LT Overton, Jordan Willington for Texas, Refractor, and Winston Wright for Florida State. Okay. Next up, starting us off with Mario Williams for USC, like Jalen Millen for Washington State, Brendan Sullivan for Northwestern, Royden Williams, Alabama, and our pink refractor is Oscar Dip for Georgia. Okay. All right, starting us off with Evan Stewart, Texas A&M. Mitch Gilbert for Stanford. We have a refractor for Xavier Worthy, Ramblin man. Geez, this is a nice one. Yeah, super nice. And Roman Hamby, Washington, no, correction, Maryland. And last pack. Let's see what we get. All right, starting us off. Devin Makubi for Purdue. Troy Franklin for Oregon. Donovan Jaxson for Ohio State. Dante Smith for Georgia Tech. And last but not least, Drew Pine for Arizona State. All right, next up. So far, this has been a really good rip. We got some refractors. We definitely got our pinks. We got our purple shimmer, numbered as high as $3.99. Starting us off. All right, Justice Ellison for Wake Forest. Jam Griffin, Oregon State. Noah Willington for Oregon. Donnie Mitchell for Texas. And our pink refractor is Dalen Daniels. Next up. All right. Chandler Morris for TCU. Cal Mananga for Rutgers. A Rambling Man for Nick Singleton for Penn State. Rambling Man's are pretty nice looking cards. James Williams for Miami. All right, starting us off from Brendan Presley for Oklahoma State. Logan Diggs for USU. Tyler Butcher for Alabama. Miles Davis for Baylor. And Hunter Dickers for Iowa State. Okay. All right, starting us off, Jalen Berger for Michigan State. Drew Allar for Penn State. Batavian Sanders for Texas. Jace McKillen for Alabama. And our pink refractor is Julian Fleming for Ohio State. Next up. All right, Drake Maye, greatly appreciated for North Carolina. USC, Darian Singer. We have the old school style Bowman, Michael Pratt, and Jaden Delara for Arizona. Next up. All right, Michael Penix Jr., greatly appreciated seeing him, always, for Washington. Bucky Irving for Oregon. Justin Jones for USC. Joseph Griffin for Boston College, and Maye Williams for Ohio State. All right, last pack of the video, right? Hopefully you can pull something really, really good. If it's not an auto, we'll take a number. And it appears we didn't get either. That's fine. Jalen Wright for Tennessee, UConn, Victor Rosa, Tyrese Chaplin for Texas A&M, and last but not least, we have Riley Leonard for Duke. All right. This will conclude this video. It wasn't a lot of cards to get through, like 48 cards, but as always, I want to thank you all for tuning in as we close out this week. If you're watching it the day that it's being posted, I want to thank you all for everything that you do for this channel. Each like, every sub, every comment, every view, everything grows this channel ever closer to the finish line. Till then, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.